Yeah.
They really made a difference having the different camera settings. There's way less whitewash in the stuff.
Yeah. I feel like you can see more color in the skin tones at least.
Yeah, that's what it was for.
Yeah.
It was for it corrects the thing. Okay, so follow up, yeah?
Yes.
Ryan's gonna do some follow up today. Let's record what it looks like on our end. Actually, no. I don't want to give away all of our beautiful, precious leads.
Yes.
But essentially, you just go in your CRM. We use Podio. Go through your records. Whatever's moving, whatever needs to get moving, you get on the phone and call. And then from there, you try and convert. Mm-hmm. Molly Wolfswinkle, jailbird.
Oh, yeah. We just need to go to the Tarrant County Correctionals for her.
Yeah, visitation was today.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I mean, you won't be here Sunday, will you?
And to be honest, man, I'm a bit mentally checked out.
From that one? From,
No, just this week. I'm kind of mentally checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. But let's still get the follow-up in.
Yes.
But I've got I gotta get my stuff ready and all that. So, John Collins. Oh, he said to go by and check it out. Called him, unable to reach him. All right, you want to start there?
I guess so.
All right, so I'll get it set up for you. And then, okay. Oops, I need to switch. I want to learn some other stuff within Go High Level. For a side project.
Like what?
You know what funnels are?
Like a funnel page?
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad talked to me about those.
Yeah. And I want to learn how to assemble it in Go High Level.
Oh, this is for...
Yep, call it. John Collins. So...
We're gonna be...
See, where we got to go buy our wardrobe of fun-looking shirts on camera. Got to get more fun shirts. Link in bio below. Also,
we are not available now.
handmade microfiber towels.
After the beep, we will return your call.
John Collins? Hey, John, this is Ryan and Spencer. Just looking to talk to you about your house. Whenever you get a chance, just give us a shout. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Call me again.
Hello, we are not available now.
Alright. And then go here.
Thanks.
Click the number. Oh, my bad. Click the I. Write him a text. Do you want to record through all this? Because it's just going to be kind of boring.
All the follow-up?
Yeah. I mean, this is just kind
probably
of...
not. It also like take up a lot of time. That's just not necessary.
Yeah.
Memory
Okay.
and stuff.
So that's what we have to do for the first thing. From there, I've got to make some phone calls and get our sales letter, our follow-up sales letter printed. Because we are trying to do a mailing campaign to all these people as well. So got to get that printed and then see if we can get all that stuff addressed and out. Hopefully before I leave town, but to be honest, it's probably not going to happen. So maybe post leaving town. But yep, that's about it. This is what follow-up day is. It's I wish it could be this super like, oh my God, you guys are not going to believe this. This is exactly the 5 tips on how to do massive ultimate follow-up. Starting number 1. It's like, no, bro. It's just, you make the calls. A lot of the time the people aren't going to answer. Sometimes they are. And what are you
The name of the street.
Oh, I try and do something more evasive.
More brief.
Yeah, just, hey John, this is Ryan Spencer. Just looking to follow up with you. Give me a shout.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Just because, you know, in my experience, as soon as you start mentioning like the house and property and all that stuff to them, they've heard that 1,000 times and they honestly don't care and they just want to get rid of you.
Yeah.
So, however, you know, it's just kind of the reality of a cold approach is that it's just going to be very hit or miss, even with follow-up. You know, even with follow-up, most of your things that are on your follow-up campaign are kind of going to go to junk. That's why you try and generate as much leads as possible so you can keep a pipeline full. I wish we could say that our conversion rates were higher, but with the list that we're working, there's just kind of a lack of motivation there. And so it's going to make things very timely. But it's the list that we have now. It's what we've got to do for these next couple months. And then, you know, 2 more months and we'll have the metrics and stuff. And then I guess we'll revisit whether or not this is something we want to continue doing. But yeah, that's about it. So updates later in the day. I think that we should just kind of, I want to do a retrospective today.
Yeah, I think we should,
especially
before you leave.
Before I leave, so that way, you know, we can hit the ground running with kind of what we want to do when we get back. Because I don't want to just get back and like, I don't know, bro. Honestly, dude. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Whatever. But honestly, yeah. It's been how many months now of this?
Of cold calling?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're at 2 months because we had that stint of, we had the progressive dialer that we were doing as well.
Are we counting that?
No, I haven't counted.
That was an additional 2 months though, right?
Was it 2 months?
Well, it's so misleading because so much in the weather has changed that like it's hard for me to keep track of the time.
I don't even remember how long. I don't know if it was 2 months, maybe a month of progressive dialer, and then we switched from progressive to the current method that we're using.
I think we started in September.
Yeah.
Like tail end of August, early September.
Yeah, so that'd put us about September, October, November. Did we do the progressive dialer for 2 months?
Yeah, I think so.
It may have been.
Yeah, I think it was about 2 months, and then we were like, oh, well, this isn't working, so let's try this. Ideally, we wait for 3 months because that's just, you know, it's a full quarter. Then we can do like a quarterly review of everything. But
until then,
honestly, where I'm at, bro, is it's just like the holidays are coming up. I'm kind of like mentally cooked. I'm kind of checking out. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because door knocking, bro, it's like a hit a crack every time we go door knock, dude. Because it's just like,
Yeah.
oh wow, these people actually want to sell something.
I think that I don't know if it's the calling or the list that is the issue with the calls, because there is
it's probably a bit of both, but I mean we're calling a list that half of the data just seems like it's just absolute crap.
Yeah,
bro.
it supposedly faking, but most of the people, they're just regular people living in their house.
Yeah, most of them just live in the house and they like have lived there for forever. It's their only house. They don't really want to sell it. They're not in some sort of weird financial problem time.
Yeah, but then when you do find someone with a vacant house, it's hit or miss on, because they're usually owned cash, and they're usually just a little savings account that they just don't want to tap into unless it's very necessary.
Or they're gonna try and sell it on like MLS and fix and flip it. It's just, I think it's one of those things that like when you whiteboard session it out, it sounds absolutely awesome, and then but we haven't really given it the full time. We haven't cooked through the entire list, so it's not time to abandon it.
No, I think we just need to finish out the rest of get 3 months of it, and see where we're at from there. But I think if we do this supplemented with the door knocking.
How are you doing on money?
Me?
Yeah.
Not the best, but like I got like $5,000 to play with.
Part of me wonders if we go back and do like a small 50 sign campaign in one area. In just one area. The one that I was hitting before, the one that I got my deal in. I'm like tempted to go back to signs, dude, because...
How much will 50 signs cost us?
I don't know. I feel like part of us like made it out like it was this crazy expense, dude, but...
What the real expense was the gas.
Yeah.
It was because it was every week we'd spend, we were driving hundreds of miles like in a day, almost every other day.
Yeah, we did it too much.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly, I think that was the biggest takeaway from it was we did the signs every single day.
Yeah, and...
Like, think about if we only did 50 signs a week, once a week.
Also, we were putting signs in Oklahoma and East Texas, which is a 2-hour drive.
Yeah. But still, man, it like when I think about it, it's like,
well, that's going to be hit or miss because if we put them out and they get picked up.
No, but I already have like proofread this area.
Okay, so it may be worth it then if it's already been proofread, and now that we have Podio in place, it could work out. I think though,
yeah, man, because like I'm getting to the point, dude, where so there's two things here. One is in my mind, I still have that kind of like young mind of like go skip to skip to skip to skip to skip.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. It's only been 3 months with this. But that's the downside of cold outreach, man, is like burnout becomes real.
Yeah.
It just becomes so real, dude. And like I've gotten to the point, bro, where like I just mentally do not care about this anymore.
I think
because it's like, it's the same thing over and over again, and it feels like I'm like throwing my head at a wall. But I've made legitimately, dude. What progress do you think we made? Because let's.
I think it may not have been lead progress, but mailers. We've made that progress. We've gotten Podio set up.
Yeah, good
We've gotten
point.
a lot of systems in place. We've really refined talking to some sellers. We've gotten a lot of reps in behind the phone.
Right, right.
And I think, subsequently have developed.
But okay, hear me out though. What if we take my printer, because I have a printer.
Yes.
But I like the other thing, Ryan, is I'm at the point where because we've been coming here all the time, it's fun and great and stuff, but like legitimately, dude, I am running out of time in the day, especially with this now, to do the other things that actually could help us get paid.
Yeah.
Like I have a bunch of other skills, but I'm refined to this all day. Like it's a day job.
I think, yeah, maybe we just cut
Hold
back.
on. Like,
Okay.
So I want to go through the strategy, right?
Right.
We take the, let's see here. Can we get this thing angled to do this and we'll whiteboard it out? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay. Here, hold on. Let me.
Maybe move the tables back.
No, it's at a good angle. I just gotta tilt it up.
Well, like that table, so we got more space.
Hold on, Ryan. I got it.
Okay.
And then all I gotta do is tweak the zoom a little bit. And go. Ouch, that's the wrong way. Okay. Okay. And flip this. Put it back out there. Okay. All right. So we have this much available board. That's cool. I don't know why I had to do that, but it just bothered me. Okay, so what I want to do. Take the printer.
Okay.
Oh, can't even see that. Take the printer. Because like my dad has gotten to the point, bro, where he is so busy that he really cannot help us with this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
And so that's cool.
Yeah.
But it also means that, like, I know that you have this kind of like insane autism for just do the same thing all the time, always.
Yes.
I don't have that as much. And so sometimes you got to realize that, like, if you just do the same thing all the time, always, but you're really not, like, you can stunt your growth if you don't try a different thing and a different angle at the same thing. Right? Like, if we're fighting and I throw the same leg kick, but it's not landing because I'm not creating the right angle, I need to go work on how to create the right angle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is slowing us down. Not being able to print our stuff and being so reliant on my dad to like handle the back end of that crap. It's just too much.
I agree.
So we're gonna take a hit, I think, on our actual cold calling is going to take a temporary hit.
I think that's honestly.
But it's taking a hit anyways because we're doing it so much that I just don't care.
I think it benefits us more. I think this is just a higher ROI than cold calling.
Well, hold on, because they work in tandem.
Yeah.
I want to be able to take the printer and get the sales letters out. That way we actually can move forward in our campaign, right? Okay. How's the camera doing? Is it hot? It's got a little bit of a temp to it, but I think we have got like an hour and a half of recording time in this recording mode.
Okay.
So I want to get the sales letter to print.
Yeah.
Okay? Because if we do that and we go back to doing signs, we can take all the calls and all the data and put it into Podio again. And then from there, I can design a long-term follow-up campaign as long as we figure out how to get it printed on time.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is going to take some time and some days.
Sure.
Cold calling will take a hit. But like, let's be real. If we had to like actually write out all of our channels, right?
Yeah.
So we've got door knocking. We've got signs. And then we've got CC, cold calling, right? So this one is a $1 sign on Google Reviews. This one is a $3 sign on Google Reviews. Honestly, no. It's like, yeah, no, we'll leave it there because we'll have to pay for materials or whatever.
Yeah.
But I have tons of materials left over. Like, I have a lot of sign stuff left over.
Yeah, and if we split the cost for
the gas, it's probably as much as door knocking to go to one area and just hit one area only. And we'll do that week over week over week and stack up all the stuff. Because before we were just wasting money.
Yeah, we were, and then...
And then 2. Now let's do, okay, so this is price. Now we've got time to deal. We're going to call that TTD. Right? TTD on this one, 1 to 2 month. This one, 3 month.
I think realistically, cold calling is probably 6 month.
Cold calling is probably 6 months. Honestly, maybe a year. Let's do
I think
1 year.
Yeah.
Especially with this list.
Yeah.
Because we've got people that are trying to get on our follow-up campaign for like a year from now. So, here, get in frame. Get in frame.
Yeah.
Okay. This looks weird because like our heads aren't on it.
That's okay.
Oh well, whatever. See, wide angle lens. Wide angle lens someday if we get money, somehow. Okay, so
I think.
now let's take what we have here and
Can we use this whiteboard? Would
yeah,
that be better?
wipe that one off.
Or is it?
Let's point. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, can I zoom out? Okay, there we go. We got full frame. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, if I have more time, and we don't have to cold call all the dang time,
Yeah.
I can actually write the copy for a bunch of different sales letters over time.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not saying that we won't be able to do it this and that, and I can't do it on the shift breaks or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But like copywriting, it kind of takes like a lot of my mental energy.
Sure.
And so sometimes, it's like the last thing you want to do on top of everything else, right? Okay, so let's design a campaign out of our 6-day week, right? So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Can it still see it? Is it seeing that? It's not going to see it. We'll record it at the end. Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Saturdays we've delegated to door knocking, so I'm
Okay.
going to put DK. Wednesday is CCFU. Yeah, that's how I feel about cold calling.
Yeah.
Monday,
Cold calling.
cold calling. Tuesday, cold calling. Thursday,
Friday is.
cold calling.
And Friday is.
Friday sucks to cold call, so
But-
I'm proposing signs.
I think that was the original idea, yeah. But we just did not have. We had in our mind that we didn't have the money to go do.
Yeah, but like realistically, Ryan, I
Okay.
mean,
Maybe let's lay out how much we think it's going to cost to do signs. Per average per week.
okay.
What is it? Is it $2 a sign?
Yeah, $2 a sign, $100.
So $100, and then how much in gas money do you think?
Well, the thing is, I have 4 bundles already, so that's at least it's a month.
Yeah, but let's disregard your bundles. Let's
Okay,
just-
okay, yeah,
yeah.
So $100.
Plus what? What do you think? 30, $40 for gas?
I mean, if we took my car gets good gas mileage.
Yeah, $30.
Yeah,
So $130, which is
let's call it 40.
okay. So it's gonna be about
I got to be real with you, bro.
Yeah.
Before you would spend this in a week going to the club.
no, it's yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you went to Red River 3 nights and you had to pay, you're pretty much all the way there.
That's
and the Chick-fil-A and all the BS, bro, you're probably spending this already.
Yeah, if we really cut back, but that means we're gonna have to cut. Yeah. So what's that? That's $90 a week for signs.
Why would that be 90? It's 140.
Split. Oh, wait, am I tripping? 70 for each of us.
Yeah. I mean, really, it's gonna be 40 for me, pretty much. Well, $20 because I have enough to last for a while. That's the thing.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it'll be $70. 140 divided by 2 is $70.
Yeah. So
So that really is close to going to Red River twice a week.
that is literally going to Red River twice.
Yeah.
Plus gas money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Red River twice.
So I think it's doable because like my dad's business is going because he's kept doing signs and he did it sustainably. They did it less than us. Now Dalton, because Dalton picks one thing and that's all he kind of does. That's cool, but like
we can't be Dalton right now.
No, I don't want to be either.
Yeah, we can't.
Like, I'm not wired that way.
Yeah, I think, maybe, but yeah, I think, but if we're gonna do science, I really want to identify where, when,
we're
how
going.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna go to the area that I've already been going to.
Okay.
And I got a deal.
Yeah.
That's the area. That's the only area
that will do.
Yes. And I feel like my negotiation is better.
Yes.
My pre-qualification is better. Oh God, don't record that. That's terrible spelling. But yeah, my pre-qualification is better because like a lot of that, what I did, I decided, okay, I'm just going to go and get as many reps as I can talking to people to see what happens. Mm-hmm. Right. So now I can pre-qualify a lot of the leads. Yeah. And so if I can pre-qualify a lot of them, we're not going to spend a ton of gas going on the appointments. Yeah. Right. Because I want to take all the calls. Let me take all the calls. Okay. Because last time, no offense, you just didn't have enough experience then. Yeah. Right? And that's okay. But we ended up going and making a lot of trips that were just BS trips that could have been pre-qualified better. Yes. Yeah. And I think that's where the majority of the money expenditure went. If we're really being real about it, it wasn't the putting out the signs, it was all the stupid appointments. Yeah. Yeah, we went on a lot of really bad appointments. Yeah, we went on a lot of terrible appointments. Yes. And so pre-qualification has to happen. Mm-hmm. And forward them to me that way, because I have the Podio. Yeah. So I can pre-qualify, and if it's worth putting in Podio, we put it in Podio, and then we follow up with them. I will do my best to learn a better pre-qualification process and script from either David or my dad. But I think that if, like, it's just like, this is so slow. I hate slow. And honestly, it's like just trying to survive and skate by. I'm sick of that. I don't want to go into the new year like that. No. We took a big lick, dude. We took like a huge money lick. But like, you know, I just, what do we do? Do we just sit around forever and never like try and come up again or what? Yeah, my original. Turn your back to the camera. My original idea was just trap this up, whether it makes us money or not. Just attempt. Yeah. To get the trap of door knocking to where you can get enough money to go back and replace and put signs back. Yeah, but like the problem is I agree with that, and I thought that way too. Yeah. But like the other thing is like, okay, say we have 5K. Okay. Right? And this 5K, what we're doing with cold calling is just slowly trickling down. Yeah. I am uncertain if we will ever catch the velocity. Like, I don't want to be 23 by the time I make $2,000. Yeah. 10 grand, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I agree. If we take this same 5K, but we use it on a budget and we use it wisely, and we do a little door knocking. Okay. We can get a deal quicker. Yeah. If we do a little banded signs, we can build our pipeline longer. Mm-hmm. And, you know, eventually cold calling might land some Skrilla. But, like, it seems to be the absolute worst way to kind of come up on Skrilla. Like, there's a reason that all these guys outsource their call centers, bro. Like, I know it worked for my dad, but, like, legitimately, dude, that was because that was kind of all he knew and all he could do at the time. Like, yeah. No, I agree. I think cold calling is definitely the slowest way to get to money. But what do you want? Chair? Yeah, let's sit down. Okay. But yeah, no, I agree. I think cold calling is the slowest way to get to money. But again, we are in the issue where we just don't have a lot of money to make mistakes. However, though, I think if we can if we can really sit down and budget out the bandit signs like we did, yeah, it might work. Especially that if we know we already have an area picked out that we know is good, it's tested and proven, and we know how to do the bandit signs in a proper way and put them out where they need to go. Yeah, it's like they've worked before. Yeah. But then the thing that happened, I made two huge critical errors. Mm-hmm. I changed my message.
Okay.
Wrong message. I went too often.
Yeah.
Let's just write out all the failure points.
Went too often. And
Hold on. Wrong message. Went too often.
wrong area.
Changed areas.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't listen to David. I didn't listen to David. He was right. You put out your signs and then you go to the movies. We thought that we were too smart for that. We thought that we were too good for that. We thought, oh, that's lazy. That's wrong.
Yeah.
No. You end up working yourself out of business.
Yeah, we just bought ourselves out. We really did just buy ourselves out. I mean,
yeah, and I remember how the conversations in the car were, oh yeah, you're lazy, you were too smart for this. No, he was smart. He was right. Way right.
yeah. Yeah, because we just ended up overworking, and then we just ran out of money.
Yep.
Can't do signs anymore.
Oh, no pre-qualification. That was like the biggest mistake.
Yeah, we were kind of taking anything. Also, no follow-up. No organization.
No podio.
Yeah.
No follow-up.
Yeah.
So now I feel like we've gone far enough in other things to take the skills and apply them to what failed last time. And like, I want to get back in that.
I agree. I definitely, though, I don't want to fully stop cold calling. Because,
No. Yeah, we've come too far for this. But like, look, I am, just in all honesty, I'm getting so sick and tired of doing this 5 days a week.
Yeah, it does get very tiring.
I am looking forward to door knocking now.
I am too.
But before I didn't like door knocking every day a week because
No.
you can't do one channel every day a week. I don't care what the people say. Like, you have to get good enough. You do for a while. You do have to do it every day for a week for a while. But if you're not like progressing at all, why do it?
Yeah.
Like,
But this is what I'm saying. This is why I think cold calling was a good idea. Because, I mean, we figured
we figured out the back end systems necessary to take, but we would be fools not to apply the lessons we've learned and the
Yeah.
other things and go back to there.
Yeah.
And you're better at talking to people now.
Yes.
Right? That was the big thing. So I'm not saying I regret doing this.
No, I don't.
But it's like, let's try and put it together, you know? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you got to go work on your, like, you got to work on your boxing sometimes. You got to go work on your jiu-jitsu. You got to go work on this.
Yeah.
So,
But we had
but
it.
let's not forget, this thing is MMA.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean,
you
it's
got to put it together.
yes.
Yeah.
But you kind of break it apart.
To work on the
Work on
individual
each
skill.
individual discipline. And
Yeah.
I think we've gotten far enough in door knocking and bandit signs because we know how bandit signs work. We did cold calling, so now we understand more back end.
And now the scape has completely changed for door knocking. So I think it's a good time again.
Yes.
The
And
scape has changed. The government BS that was slowing everything down is gone.
yeah, I agree. So I think, but I think we need to do is we need to figure out, and you have the cryoplast, or what is it called? The
Chloroplast. Yeah. We can get it. I think it's like $1 a pop.
$1 a piece.
Or maybe 78 cents or something.
We'll
So-
call your dad and
Yeah,
and we'll
50 times 70. I know for a fact the steaks are $35 for 50.
okay.
And then,
7.
yeah, here, let's get him on the phone. Let's see if he'll answer. Hi, this is Greg Pratt.
Yeah.
How's the temp doing? Ooh, it's rising. I want to see how hot it gets. It doesn't get that hot. Silly camera.
Hi.
Now in the summer times though, dude, you can't leave this thing in a car.
Yeah.
Shoot him a text.
Hi, this is Greg Pratt.
You've reached my voicemail.
Your call is fair.
You want 4 chloroplast. I know for a fact it's like 78 cents.
Okay, let's see. 78 cents times 50. Point 78.
Call it 80. Call it 80, just in case.
Okay, point 80 times 50 is 40 bucks.
Yeah.
So 40 bucks plus $35, that's $75.
Plus 30 bucks of gas, it's like 100 bucks.
Yeah.
It's 50 bucks.
Yeah, so 50 bucks a piece a week.
I gotta do some personal accounting. See how much Skrilla I have left for my car and everything. But like, I feel like this is doable.
I think so as well. Especially since we've cut some expenses back, like the clubs.
Yeah, well now we can go for free.
Yeah, we can go for free to the club, and then also if we start packing lunch,
Yeah.
we can cut down majorly on our lunch expenses.
Or Walmart lunch.
Or yeah,
Like we figured it out with Walmart lunch, dude.
Yeah.
That you can go get a good lunch for like
$5.
Yeah. You know, and we got our water from home, so there's no need to go to the gas station, buy drinks. Like, we could have cut down all that stuff,
Yeah,
but we
we
got
were just-
so... And I guess this is one of the biggest lessons learned, right, is do not get so caught up in just process for process sake that you actually stop thinking about how to do the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's crucial because you can get, I mean, think about it. That's the whole point of like why you shouldn't do a complete like a CTE session every morning.
Yes.
Is because you're only looking to fight. You're not looking to like get better.
Yeah.
So same thing applies to this. But yeah, man, I think that this is something here, and I think that this
agree.
is, you know.
But this was like our original plan, though, kind of after we got door knocking money, I think. But we're just pressing the fast forward button.
Yeah, because it's like $50, dude. It's not this crazy thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we had it in our mind. 'Cause we had the old numbers where it was okay. It's like $50 a day for a trip to Oklahoma.
But another lesson of this too is like we should mentally not like. We shouldn't let things that intimidate us linger. We should break them down before it takes, because like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we could have been doing minutes, huh?
We could have been back to it, but we kind of like mentally kind of took that hit from failure at it.
Yeah, I mean, straight
You know,
up.
and it takes a little while to recover from that. So, okay, let's take a photo of this. Oh, let's see. He texted on the chloroplast.
What does he want?
He didn't respond to it. He just said on the phone. Like one question. But okay. So let's take a photo of this. And dude, is the camera gonna trip out? I don't know what happens when it gets to maximum heat.
Apparently not much.
White and yellow.
Looks like we get to break the hammers out again.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
the
dude.
first thing I want to do is paint mine gold.
Get some gold spray paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way she can always look shined up.
They got chrome spray paint.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do chrome?
Chrome gold. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like chrome.
Yeah, they can do chrome.
Do you mind chrome? Do yours gold?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. You can do yours gold too.
Nah, I think chrome would be better. But yeah, dude.
Okay, so I got a photo of that. Now let's break down actionable steps for. Okay, I got the text. 50?
50 cents?
No.
$50 for 50.
I don't know why he's taking so long to do the thing. Okay. Actionable steps. Actionable steps.
Okay.
How's the camera? Oh no, red, critical temperature. Oh no, it's reached red. That'll be fine. Actually, how warm is it? Ooh, it's like not even hot, dude. You get stupid camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Actual steps for bandit signs? Or just in general?
To enact our new plan.
Okay. I mean,
Printer. Spencer, figure out printer. This is very important. Okay. CC, FU, sales letter, which is complete.
yeah, it's good.
Yep. Okay. Get signs. Spencer, Count Skrilla. Budget. Can't run out of dip money. Ryan, spreadsheet. Ryan, expense spreadsheet. Can you do this?
For personal expenses or for bandit sign expenses?
Bandit sign expense.
Okay.
Spreadsheet plus metric.
Yeah, we're gonna track the call metrics. Also,
Hold on, I gotta think.
yes.
Okay.
Do you want to track where we put the signs out as well? Do you think it matters? I mean, it matters like to a degree, but I mean, do you think it gets to a point where it's like, yeah, it's probably fine?
Let's just say for now, map out area.
Because I have the thing out to do that, to track this.
Yeah, okay. Map out area. The other thing, get address from callers and identify those areas.
From the bandit sign
Yes,
inbounds? Okay.
calls, inbound, target nearby. Okay. I'm gonna go same messaging.
Okay.
No changes, 90 days. So basically 12 sessions. You know?
Yeah.
1x. How's the camera? Still running?
Yeah, it's still running.
Okay. 1x per week. Oh, get toll tag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a toll tag.
It might cost a little bit more because I need some Skrilla for tolls.
Yeah, but tolls are what, $2-3?
No, they're actually pretty expensive.
What?
Yes, they're an extra $10, $12, up to $20. Yeah, you would be surprised at how expensive tolls are. Okay, so you can make an expense spreadsheet and an inbound call spreadsheet. Okay. Honestly, bro, I could just go to my dad's and print things. I have the printer, and I'd like to get it set up, but he has 2 printers. I can just go to Allie's house, and that's why I'm saying that is going to take a hit for a little bit.
That's fine.
It's already taken a hit because, like, subconsciously, you know, it's
Yeah, we've been clocked out.
yeah, lucky.
Also, yeah. So that's
All right.
okay.
What else? Oh, paint hammers. Hammer time.
Yeah, paint hammers isn't necessary. That's honestly, that's like top priority. Do you think I get?
Huh?
It's probably good on my hammer, right? You think the paint will stick to the?
It'll keep coming off, but just keep putting it on.
I ain't trying to like get paint hands though. Like like swinging the hammer and. Just
It has a handle.
Oh, we're not painting the handles either.
No, I wouldn't paint the handle on my hammer.
Okay.
I'm only gonna paint the head.
Oh yeah.
Well, mine's wood handle too, so it would look weird.
Yeah. Fair
Yeah.
point.
So
Okay.
like, yeah, what I in my imagination is just.
Oh, but can we angle grind mine and get an edge on the other side?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's an easy thing to do. That's fine. Okay.
Good plan.
Yeah, good plan. Still rolling even though it's hot. Oh, and the battery's dying. Oh no.
Is it dying fast?
Yeah, it's critical. Well, that's 46 minutes. That's the plan.
Yeah.
All right, that's it, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Logo, bro. Bye.
Lego. Bye.